Mike and I are sitting here talking about Google, even though he's a printer, for God's sakes. But you may have been Googling right now and wondering a question that some folks have. And there's different ways of proofing. There's the soft proof, a hard proof, a press test proof. I'm looking at my notes over here. What are the difference between each of those, Mike? And why would somebody use one over the other? Start with soft proof.
Well, soft proof is just usually sending your art back. We're always checking what we're printing against the PDF, but just, we're always also sending a PDF just to make sure that reminder almost to double check, look at what it is. So it's usually your PDF back. If we're going on press, you would see it then after it's been ripped, and there might be some trapping issues there, which are very uncommon nowadays, but used to be more back in the day. So that's just a PDF. Boom, right back to you. That's the soft proof.
So basically, I sent you a PDF. It went through your system, got the ripping on it, and it's coming out the back and going, cool. So, and if that's looking good, hey, that's great. So
yep, then we should be fine. The other one would then be the hard proof, which is we're doing usually just a digital proof. So we'll take your product, we'll print it, cut it down, fold it if it's necessary, or whatever bindery we're doing, we'll do that to it, and then we'll send it to you, or you can come in and take a look at it. And that way you can see, if it's a digital job, a smaller job that's gonna go digital anyways, you can see exactly what the final product is gonna look like. Yeah. If it's an offset job, then you can see basically how it's gonna look and the colors and stuff like that, but not exactly what the final product will look like. So that brings us to then the final proof, which would be a press proof. So if you're going on press and you're not 100% confident with just a digital proof, which would be a hard proof, you can come in and check it while we're laying ink on paper. Yeah, because at least for us, since we're not doing the blue lines anymore, and we're doing a hard proof on a digital machine, sometimes the way the colors lay down, and because we're baking some toner on top of the sheet, it's going to look different than ink soaking into the sheet.
And there's nothing you can do about that. That's just the reality.
That's just how it goes. And so if you're concerned about that and you really want to see what the final product is, then you got to come in, do the press check, and see what it looks like. And then you'll know exactly what your final product is going to be, because that's what it's going to be when you sign off on it.
It's coming off the back end. And we just did a video on what happens during a press check when you walk in. You might want to check that out. And that's at footprinting.com, along with other bunch of videos that Mike has done that we've talked about, the whole printing. I'm learning more about printing than I've ever known. It's always fun to talk to this guy.
A lot going on.
It sure is. Hey, thanks for sharing on this, Mike.
Yep.